The Bunker and the Coke Lockup are two of the best businesses in GTA Online, but which of them is the better business? That's exactly what we're going to be talking about today, and we're going to compare these by looking at which one costs more to set up, which one needs more work to run, which one is easier to sell, and finally, and probably the most important fact for you all, which one makes you more money. So let's get into it. To start off, we need to talk about buying the businesses. For the Coke Lockup, that means first getting a clubhouse. The clubhouse is a property you need since it's the only place you're able to buy the MC businesses from. Now, clubhouses are all very cheap, averaging around 200k each, and if you have the premium version of GTA Online, then you can actually get one in the middle of the map for free, which also happens to be one of the best locations. Once you got the clubhouse, go inside and you can choose from several Coke Lockup locations. My favorite being the Alamo C, which costs 975k, and it sits in the middle of the map with my other MC businesses, which is a good decent location. Now, the Bunker is a bit different. You don't need a clubhouse, but the location you choose is crucial. Take Paleto Bay for example. This is the Bunker at the very top of the map. It's cheap and kind of isolated, but getting there for resupply missions or sell missions is a pain. Long drives, more NPCs to deal with, and more time wasted for only a few 100k less. Other locations are closer to the city and highways, making them easier to run efficiently, which is why I would recommend the Chumash location, as it's the closest one to the city and it goes for 1.65 million. Once you've bought the businesses, the next step is upgrades. Neither of these businesses come cheap, but the money you make in return is certainly worth it. Now, the two upgrades we're going to need is the staff upgrade and the equipment upgrade. So to put it simply, the Coke Lockup will run you about 927k in upgrades once you've got it all set up, while the Bunker is almost double at around 1.75 million just in upgrades. So yeah, one does look cheaper, but don't skip ahead just yet because the higher price tag doesn't decide everything, and the more expensive business can give you more value in the long run. I will talk about how much profit each business makes you in just a bit. Also, if you're wondering about the security upgrade, since both of these businesses do offer it, you don't really need to buy it. The security upgrade are there to reduce chances of your businesses getting raided, but you end up getting raided either way, so it doesn't really make a difference. So if we now compare how much these businesses cost to set up, then the winner in this part of the video goes to the Coke Lockup. And so the Coke Lockup goes up 1-0, so let's move on to which business will require you more work to run. You can buy a full stack of supplies for your business, which will cost 75k, or you can steal supplies, which will be free, but it takes time and sometimes a lot of time. Also, keep in mind that if you decide to steal supplies, that you can only get 1 to 2 bars of supplies at once, which means it will take you around 4 to 5 missions to get a full stack of supplies, which is why I would recommend buying the supplies and just paying the 75k. Now, just as an honorable mention, you can also get a full stack of supplies for your business with the stash houses as well. If you don't know what these are, it's a purple house icon on your map that you can go to, and it's a very quick mission that will take you like 2 minutes to do. And after completing this, one of your businesses will receive a full stack of supplies for free, which could potentially be your Coke Lockup or the Bunker business. Once your business has supplies in it, there isn't much you have to do since both of these businesses are passive income businesses. However, there is a chance that your Coke Lockup gets raided while it's producing, regardless of if you have the security upgrade or not. And when this happens, production will stop and LJT will give you a call and send you on a mission to recover your product, as it is usually being stolen by the cops. Now, if you fail this mission, then you can end up losing all of your stock, which could possibly be hundreds of thousands of dollars, which is why the winner of this section will go to the Bunker business. Now again, both of these businesses are fairly easy to run and don't require much work, but I would say that the Bunker requires less work. And with that being said, the score is now 1-1 between the two businesses, so let's now move on to sell missions and how much you can actually make from these businesses. Now, very quickly, if you are enjoying this video, then help me out by dropping a like and subscribing to the channel for more videos just like this one, and let me know in the comments section which business you think will end up winning this challenge. So now that your businesses are stocked, it's time to sell, and this is where you want to think carefully. For both of these businesses, selling a full stock might be difficult if you are doing it solo, because you could get multiple delivery vehicles and not have enough time to deliver every single vehicle by yourself. Now, for a full Coke Lockup, you could get 4 motorcycles, which means you would have to just drop off at a location. You could also get 3 planes, which have to go to 5 different checkpoints each, meaning you would have to do 15 checkpoints in total. And finally, you could also get the big truck, which is the best one because it's just one vehicle and you just drop it off in the city, which only takes a few minutes and then you're done. Now, for a full Bunker, you could get the 3 insurgent pickups, which you would have to go to 5 checkpoints for each vehicles, so 15 checkpoints altogether. You could also get 4 of the Marshall trucks, you could get 4 of the dune buggies, or you could get the best of them all, and that's the Phantom Wedge, which is a big truck and you just have to drive it to one location. Now if you're wondering what decides which of these delivery vehicles you get, it's pretty much just random. I think there's a different percentage of chance of which one you can get, but it is completely random. Now of course, selling all those vehicles by yourself could be time consuming and you might also not finish them all. So what you could do to make your life easier is to sell your stock before it becomes completely full. This way you know you'll for sure be able to sell your stock solo, but that does of course mean doing more sell missions. Now although it depends on which vehicle you get during your sell mission, I will say that if you are doing sell missions before your stock fills all the way up, that the bunker will be easier to sell than the Coke Lockup, as you get only one delivery vehicle if you are selling it early enough. And it also isn't like the planes the Coke Lockup gives you, which are super slow and take forever to fly. So as far as which business has easier delivery missions, I will have to say the bunker business, meaning the bunker business now takes the lead and is winning 2-1. Now let's finally talk about payouts. I'm going to show you guys how much you can make if you sold these businesses with full stock, and then also show you how much you can make if you sold it after only putting 1 stack of supplies in, and then also show you guys a method on how you can get a few extra hundreds of thousands for free with every sell mission you do. So if your Coke Lockup has full stock, then it would sell for 525k. Now if you had only put 1 stack of supplies in, then it would only sell for 105k, and if we take away the 75k you spent for the supplies, then we get a profit of 30k. As far as the bunker business, if your bunker is full of stock, then it will sell for 1.14 million, which is a lot of money. Now if you had only put 1 stack of supplies in your bunker, then it would make you 210k, and if we take away the 75k you put in for supplies, then your profit would end up being 135k. Now like I said, if you want to make a bunch of extra cash during these sell missions, you can earn an extra 2.5% for each player that is in your GTA Online public lobby when you do your sell mission. This means if you were selling your full bunker stock in a public lobby with let's say 20 people, then instead of earning 1.14 million, you could actually earn yourself 1.7 million, which is so much more money. But do keep in mind that you can also get blown up and lose all your stock, so there is a risk as well. And with the numbers out the way, I can say that as far as payout goes, I would rate the bunker business higher, which means the bunker business does win this challenge 3-1 against the Coke Lockup. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section and which business you like to use more. If you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more comparisons like this one, then drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Also, let me know in the comment section if you have any ideas for more comparisons, for example, that I should make. And before you leave, check out this video here where I go over the 10 investments that will make you stupid money in GTA Online, and I'll see you there.